Why Japanese elections are so different from America. Two of the world's biggest democracies, but their election campaigns look completely different. In America, billion-dollar ads, giant rallies, and non-stop debates dominate the news. In Japan, candidates ride around in vans with loudspeakers, bow to voters, and campaign quietly on street corners. So, why are these two democracies so different? And which system actually works better? Introduction to elections. The United States and Japan are both democratic countries. Citizens vote to choose leaders and political parties, but the way politicians campaign for votes is completely different. The United States focuses heavily on media, advertising, debates, and massive fundraising. Japan follows strict campaign rules, shorter campaign periods, and a more controlled approach. These differences come from culture, history, and political systems. Today we'll compare campaign style, election rules, money and advertising, public behavior, social media influence, and which system people trust more, campaign style. In the United States, election campaigns feel like huge national events. Candidates hold giant rallies with thousands of supporters. There are dramatic speeches, emotional slogans, TV appearances, and intense debates. American campaigns are loud, competitive, and heavily media-driven. Meanwhile, in Japan, campaigns are much calmer and more organized. Candidates often stand outside train stations, shaking hands and giving short speeches. Campaign vans drive through neighborhoods with loudspeakers repeating the candidate's name. Instead of giant rallies, Japanese politicians focus more on personal interaction and local communities. In Japan, being respectful and disciplined matters a lot during campaigns. In the USA, charisma and media presence often play a bigger role.
Campaign duration and rules. One of the biggest differences is campaign length. In the United States, presidential campaigns can last almost 2 years. Candidates announce campaigns early, travel across the country, attend debates, and raise money nonstop. But in Japan, official campaigns are very short. For many elections, candidates only get around 12 to 17 days to campaign officially. Japan also has strict rules about posters, online advertising, and campaign behavior. For example, campaign posters can only be placed in approved locations. Door-to-door campaigning is mostly restricted. Some online campaign activities are tightly regulated. The goal is to reduce chaos and keep elections fair and orderly. Money and advertising. Money plays a huge role in American elections. Candidates spend billions of dollars on TV commercials, social media ads, campaign staff, air travel, huge political events. Super PACs and wealthy donors can heavily influence campaigns. Critics say money gives powerful people too much influence in politics. Japan also spends money on elections, but campaign financing rules are stricter. There are tighter spending limits and more government regulation. Japanese campaigns usually rely less on massive advertising and more on party organization and local support networks. This makes Japanese elections less flashy, but some people argue they also feel less exciting. Media and social media influence. Social media has transformed elections everywhere. In the United States, platforms like YouTube, TikTok, X, and Instagram are major political battlegrounds. Candidates fight for attention online every single day. Memes, viral clips, live streams, and influencer endorsements can shape public opinion instantly. Japan has been slower in adapting to online political campaigning. For many years, internet campaigning was heavily restricted. Even today, Japanese political communication online tends to be more formal and controlled compared to the USA. American campaigns often feel like nonstop entertainment. Japanese campaigns focus more on discipline and structure. Public reaction and political culture. Political culture also changes how campaigns work. American politics is highly emotional and deeply polarized. Supporters proudly wear hats, wave flags, and attend huge rallies. Politics becomes part of personal identity. In Japan, political behavior is generally quieter and less confrontational. Public political arguments are less common, and campaigns usually avoid extreme emotional messaging. Japanese voters often focus more on stability and social harmony. Meanwhile, American voters often prioritize strong personalities and bold promises. Neither system is better, so which election campaign system is better? The United States allows energetic public debate, strong free speech, and massive voter engagement. But campaigns can become extremely expensive and divisive. Japan's system is more controlled, organized, and less chaotic. But critics say it can feel overly strict and less dynamic. Both democracies face challenges: low voter trust, political polarization, social media misinformation, and declining political participation among young people. At the end of the day, democracy depends not only on politicians, but also on informed voters. So what do you think? Would you prefer Japan's organized election style or America's high-energy political campaigns? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more global comparisons and hidden stories from around the world.